Tips for men on how to get closer to their wives. Emotional closeness is one of the most important parts of a healthy marriage. When there isn't enough emotional closeness, a marriage can suffer. Keeping a close relationship takes work and attention. Regaining emotional closeness after it has been lost can be much harder than working hard to keep it. What does emotional closeness mean? Emotional intimacy is usually thought of as a closeness where both people feel safe and loved and there is a lot of trust and open communication. When you are emotionally close to your partner, you may feel like you can see into their soul, knowing their hopes, dreams, and fears and understanding them on a deep level. In a marriage, it's important and worth the work to have strong emotional ties. Taking steps to make your marriage more emotionally close shows that you want it to be long, strong, and happy. A strong marriage helps you grow as a partner and as a person, as well as makes you a better husband. What does it mean to not be emotionally close? Often, when a couple isn't emotionally close, they don't realize it. For example, when a husband says he wants to leave the marriage, it may come as a surprise to the wife. If they think more about their marriage, they may remember times when they didn't feel the same way about each other. Sometimes, a couple doesn't get close emotionally at all or loses it over time. In an ideal situation, both partners will work to keep and build intimacy. It's important to know what you can do to help build emotional closeness and be emotionally available. Relationships that don't have emotional intimacy often have a lack of trust, bad communication, secrets, and feelings that aren't shown. How to get closer to someone. If you feel like your marriage lacks emotional intimacy, you and your partner can do several things to strengthen and deepen emotional intimacy. Turn off all the electronics. How close two people feel emotional depends on how well they get along with each other. Texting and emailing are important ways to stay in touch and get things done when you can't talk or are too busy. When you are together, you might want to turn off the computer, TV, video game console, cell phone, and tablet. Take some time to talk, share, and look at each other. One thing that many happy couples do when they get home is turn off their cell phones and put them in a basket or box by the door. They also agree to not use them for at least an hour or two when they are together. Electronic communication can make it harder for people to get close emotionally. Work emails, social media, and other forms of entertainment can be a never-ending source of distraction that can easily turn into habits that get in the way of your real life, one-on-one interactions. Be open to your feelings. When two people are together for a long time, they learn what might hurt the other person. Partners who are kind to each other and try not to hurt each other make each other feel loved, valued, and safe. When we make sure our partners feel safe, emotional closeness can happen. Unfortunately, many people have been hurt by people they trusted, felt unloved, or picked up bad habits in relationships because of this. If you have a habit of putting down or emotionally hurting people close to you, this will stop you from getting close to them and build a wall in your marriage. Spend more time together. It can be hard for a couple to find time to spend together. Having kids in the house can often make things worse. Consider getting together every weekend for a cup of coffee at a set time. This will help you feel at ease and give you a chance to talk. One family therapist suggested setting aside 30 minutes each night after the kids go to bed to spend alone time with a spouse. During this time, do things like dishes and grocery shopping together so that you can get things done faster and have more time to spend together as a couple. You can spend more time together if you have a date night once a week, eat lunch together once or twice a week, or take regular walks around your neighborhood. To stay emotionally close, it's important to take time to focus on each other without the kids or other things getting in the way. Let's read a book. Reading a book together and talking about what you're reading can help you feel closer to each other. You can read together some great books about making your marriage stronger, or you can choose a novel, a biography, or a book about something you both like. The fact that you read together and talk about what you read can strengthen the trust and communication parts of emotional intimacy. giving you a chance to share your feelings and thoughts without judging each other. The best marriages have two people who depend on each other. Everyone has interesting hobbies, jobs, or social lives, and they all come together to invest in their marriage. Too much time spent together can be bad if it takes away the energy and experiences that come from being dependent on each other. So, as a husband and father, make sure to take good care of yourself and let your partner do the same. And then become a safe and trustworthy couple. Make a list of fun things to do. Dr. Tony Ferretti, a counselor, suggests that couples make a list of things they enjoy doing together and then make time to do those things. Spending time doing things you both like can give you shared memories and experiences and make you feel closer to each other. Think about the things you did as a couple when you were dating or newlyweds that you enjoyed, and you might want to put them on your fun list. Try out the things you've always wanted to do. Then make sure you do something on the list of fun things every week. Think about activities that make a marriage better. Most towns, churches, and civic groups offer classes or retreats for couples to improve their relationships. A lot of couples find that this kind of investment in their relationship pays off in a big way. Getting together with other married couples and a professional counselor or clergy member in a structured setting can help a marriage grow deeper and stronger. This kind of focused effort to improve emotional intimacy can take a lot of time, but it may pay off in a big way. If you need help, ask for it. If you feel like your relationship is getting worse, you might want to think about seeing a family therapist. You may have grown apart, hurt each other without meaning to, avoided getting close for personal reasons, or been too busy with life to pay attention to each other. Most of the time, these problems can be solved with hard work, time, and honest attention.